Hello again. This is Math 2115 coming to you from the College of DuPage, and the topic of this lecture is Midterm Grades Administrative Framework. And as always, you should pay attention to this video. Your midterms, for the most part, have been graded and recorded in Blackboard. Now, some students struggled to engage with the answer sheet, and some of those students also struggled to successfully upload the PDF to Blackboard, and so they sent PDFs various places, including sending them to my campus email, where some of them land in junk mail and some of them were deleted by COD processes and things like that. Now, nothing is lost forever, and the search for these continue. So if you did take it, I will eventually find it, but for the most part, I focused on the Blackboard materials for this, and the others are scattered hither and yon because, you know, they were kind of non-compliant with what we're trying to do. No one's going to be docked points for that or anything else, but if you didn't follow the protocol, there has to be a search for your work. And so for some of you, that might be ongoing. Now, the grading itself was gentle. And I think what you should do is pay attention to the solutions that I published in a companion video to this one to ensure that you do learn what should have been done and what the answers were. And that's especially important because some of that content will be on the comprehensive final. I will be sending individual emails to you all soon, but I'm grading other courses now. You were the third course that I've graded, and I've got 3 more to do. Let's see. Another point that you should understand is your low stakes assessment were generously summarized year to date. Now, to ensure learning, I do plan on publishing video solutions to these, but not today. Looking forward, the final high stakes assessment, the final exam, will be comprehensive. It'll cover the entire course and is mandatory. That means you have to take it. So if you just say, I'm going to blow this off and just not take it, you did not complete the requirements of the course and you will fail. But there's also a significant upside opportunity. I will count this for at least 1/3 of your grade, and I'm giving you a real upside opportunity. Some students who were not able to make it to the midterm exam, I am going to double down on the final exam letter grade in this way. Your final exam letter grade, your final letter grade in the course will be no lower than the letter grade you earn on your final. A very significant upside opportunity. Take advantage of that, because even if you took the midterm, you could raise your grade, and you certainly want to do well to maintain your grade. Okay, so what do you find in Blackboard? And I want to stress, only 2 Blackboard columns matter. The first one is a summary of your low stakes assessments year to date for the midterm. Now, this is a generous thing because I basically gave everyone credit for 100% on those. That was generous, but I don't have a problem with that. Grading your midterms, in addition to giving liberal partial credit, I rounded up to the nearest 5 points. So a student who got 92, for example, was rounded up to 95. And so the high stakes assessments are like this, and the scores, no one knows what score theirs is, but range from a low of 60 so far. That's not counting the people who blew it off and didn't take it. They have a 0, but they have an opportunity to recoup that on the final exam. But of the papers that I graded so far, the ones that were turned in and found and graded yet, the grades run from 60 up to 95, and I rounded off by 5. So you see, if you did this the way I asked you to, you're going to have a column that looks like this, and you're going to have a column that looks like this. And again, if you don't have anything in this column, there's still an opportunity for you to be successful. And also, I'm continuing to search for the people who just turned them in, different ways. Okay, so what do you do with these numbers? Well, you should average these two numbers, and I did that for you here. And then 90 and above is an A, and 80 to 89 is a B. And you see, so everyone who followed the protocol thus far anyway has either these or these. And I want to stress that you have a major upside, and there is a downside consequence. You don't blow the final exam off, but the high stakes assessment, and I guess I should have called it HSA, the high stakes assessment, the remaining one has a major upside consequence, or opportunity, I guess I should say, for everyone. In closing, make sure you watch the solutions video and compare it with the solutions you have. But now more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now more than ever, take care of yourself and of each other. I'm really looking forward to be finishing with the grading so I can start delivering high quality content to you. Take care, and God bless.